The woman accidentally dripped blood on the bracelet. Unexpectedly, the next second, she was sucked into a brand new space. Here there is fertile land, a high-class villa, magical smart home appliances, and sweet, refreshing spring water. Su Nianyan, are you sick? This is my noodles. What does it have to do with you? Don't you have hands? I think you are sick. Su Nianyan started eating the noodles in her bowl. She quickly finished the noodles. Isn't it your turn to cook today? Shouldn't you be cooking for me? Lunch has always been something we sorted out ourselves. When you went out to buy food before, I didn't see you bring me a portion either, because this current family is formed by her stepmother and biological father. At first, the two of them got together, both with the intention of allowing the children to have a better life. Later, the stepmother entered the home and kept all the good things for her own daughter. Su Nianyan's things were either old or slightly cheaper, substandard items. Their family conditions were quite good because her father was a soldier in the army. His salary was relatively high. The stepmother helped out in the military compound. The military compound had some jobs specifically provided for military wives, jobs with not low salaries. It also served to pass the time and earn some money for household expenses. In her previous life, she liked Bai Junyi because she lacked love so much, and then focused on wanting to marry him. Who knew she married someone who didn't love her, and lived a lifetime of hardship. You're too petty, aren't you? We're sisters. Don't play this moral blackmail game with me here. Soon, Bai Junyi arrived. Here's the bracelet. Now all the things have been returned to you. It's time for you to keep your promise. From now on, we have no relationship whatsoever. Our engagement is void. Bai Junyi stared fiercely at Su Nianyan with his eyes, afraid she would go back on her word. Su Nianyan's gaze was fixed on it. This bracelet was indeed the one she gave Bai Shanshan. Our engagement is void. I keep my word. I hope that's really the case. If you try any more tricks, then don't blame me. Bai Junyi finished speaking and turned to leave directly, without any reluctance. In his eyes, Su Nianyan was nothing more than a dog that had fawningly attached itself to him before it's good to finally shake off the sticky candy. After Su Nianyan returned to her room with the bracelet, she wanted to study it properly. How could she enter that so-called bracelet space? Open sesame. Su Nianyan tried all sorts of random passphrase. The bracelet on her hand showed no reaction at all. What's going on? Didn't they say this bracelet came with a space? Why, after she took this item back, could she not enter this space? Forget it, since I've got the bracelet back. There will eventually be a day when it's activated. In her previous life, Bai Shanshan didn't know this bracelet had a space either. In the end, she stumbled into it and activated the bracelet. I just need to wait for the right time. Su Nianyan slept until the afternoon. When she woke up, the sun was almost setting. She quickly got out of bed. Where is everyone? What time is it? Still no dinner, Made? Whose turn is it to cook today? A voice suddenly sounded from outside the door. It was her stepmother, Wang Xiulian. Nianyan, it's your turn to cook today. Your dad is almost back. Why haven't you cooked yet? I was a bit uncomfortable and rested for a while. Doesn't Dad come back until 6? There's still over an hour. That's enough time to cook. Then hurry up. Xiao Xiao and I are going out for a bit. We're going to buy some things. We'll want to eat when we get back. Wang Xiulian finished speaking and left with Su Xiao Xiao. Su Nianyan went into the kitchen. She busied herself for a while, put the rice on to cook, and then started preparing the vegetables. She picked up a knife to peel potatoes and accidentally cut her hand. She looked at her bleeding finger. An idea suddenly popped into her mind. They say dripping blood recognizes its owner. Could this bracelet be the same way? Su Nianyan didn't care about her wound anymore. She quickly gripped the bracelet with her bleeding finger. The moment the fresh blood touched the bracelet, a little light flashed. When she opened her eyes again, she was already in the space. She really got in. Before she could even look around the space, Su Nianyan tried to exit the space. As soon as she thought about it, she indeed exited. She tried again, thinking about entering the space. The next second, she was in. She saw a house in the space. She originally wanted to study it carefully, but was afraid that Wang Xiulian and Su Xiaoxiao would suddenly come back. Her behavior regarding the annulment today had already made Su Xiaoxiao feel strange. Su Xiaoxiao would definitely tell Wang Xiulian if they noticed something was off about her. That wouldn't be good. It's better to explore the space tonight when I have time. Su Nianyan had finished cooking the meal. Nianyan cooked dinner today? Hearing the familiar voice, Su Nianyan looked up at the person walking in. It was her father, Su Jiangwo. Dad, you're back. Where are your mom and your sister? Are we only eating this pork bone soup today? There aren't many vegetables left at home. Stepmom didn't buy many vegetables back either, so we can only make do with this. In her previous life, for her father's sake, she would try to make meals better. Sometimes she would help the wives in the compound with work. Her needlework skills were quite good, helping them sew clothes or shoes or something. She could earn a little money. She used it all to supplement the household expenses, to buy meat and vegetables for the family, or she would spend it on Bai Junyi. Who knew she would end up like that? Ask your mom to buy some. Su Jiangwo turned and went into the room. This father of hers clearly knew that she was always treated unfairly, yet for the sake of so-called family harmony, he never intervened in these matters. In other people's eyes, he was a good husband, a good father. In reality, he was just a man with male chauvinism, who only cared about himself, because sacrificing his daughter could achieve family happiness. So he disregarded her feelings. Su Xiaoxiao and Wang Xiulian returned just at this time. The food is ready? Then let's eat.
Wang Xiulian and Su Xiaoxiao sat down on chairs.
Su Jiangwo came out when he heard the movement outside. He had been lying down in the room for a while. You work so hard during the day, and your training is so tough. You should definitely lie down more. Su Jiangwo ate quite heartily, but Su Xiaoxiao and Wang Xiulian didn't eat much. The two of them only ate half a bowl of rice and some vegetables. Su Jiangwo was quite puzzled. What's wrong? You two, you only eat this little and then stop? Are you not feeling hungry today? I think Nianyan's cooking is quite good today. Maybe I'm just too tired today and don't feel like eating. If I get hungry later, I'll cook some noodles myself. This afternoon I took Xiaoxiao out for a stroll. We originally wanted to buy some things, but we didn't see anything suitable. Su Nianyan sneered inwardly after hearing this.
Don't think you don't know.
Wang Xiulian definitely took Su Xiaoxiao out to eat somewhere. Otherwise, how could someone who usually eats 2 bowls of rice only eat half a bowl today? When the two of them came back, their mouths were greasy. There really isn't any meat on the table today. I'll give you some living expenses tomorrow. You can buy some meat outside when you come back. Okay, yay. As soon as Wang Xiulian heard about the living expenses for tomorrow, a smile immediately appeared on her face. She smiled so brightly. Su Nianyan was watching their fake performance from the side, and felt utterly disgusted. I'm done eating and feel a bit unwell. I'll go back to my room first. There. Family rule is that the person who cooks doesn't wash dishes. Nianyan, your sister isn't feeling well today either. Why don't you wash the dishes? I saw you ate a bowl of rice just now. You should be in good spirits. Your sister only ate half a bowl, and has no appetite. Wang Xiulian wanted to play the moral blackmail card again. Su Nianyan pretended to be uncomfortable upon hearing this. I'm already very uncomfortable. I just powered through and finished making dinner. When you came back, wasn't I sleeping in my room? Mom, since sister can't wash, then you wash them. Although you didn't eat much, I think you seem to be in good spirits too. The two of them secretly ate out, and came back expecting me to wash the dishes at home. Why should I? And Su Xiaoxiao too. When Su Jiangwo is home, she pretends to be obedient and sensible, but in her heart, she's calculating. Su Nianyan finished speaking, covered her chest and went directly into the room. She wouldn't indulge Wang Xiulian. Returning to her room, Su Nianyan locked the door directly.